What's up, guys? It's Fat Ern, and we've got some more gameplay for you here of Black Ops 2. This is on the map called Yemen, and we got some team deathmatch. Again, I'm using the MP7, and you can see the perk I have, I believe, is called Dexterity. Watch how fast, when I stop running, my gun pops back up. So right now it's up, it's still up, I'm throwing stuff, but it's like I can't even do it fast enough. It's like instantaneous. It's a pretty good perk. It's almost like having quick draw, but it's called Dexterity. It goes in your third perk. Love it. But that's not what we're talking about. What we're going to talk about is the game style and how this game should be played. First, I would like to say that you should learn how to use your tokens wisely. And you don't know what tokens are yet because you haven't been playing. Or if you have, you kind of know what they are. Every time you level up, you get a token. And so that you're going to have like 55 tokens, and you can use those to unlock guns that you get, perks, equipment, point streaks, or score streaks, any of those things. So it helps you determine, what your playstyle is going to be like. So, if you want to unlock another perk, that's going to cost a point streak, or a token. If you want to unlock anything, it's going to cost a token. So, except for attachments on your weapon, those don't cost tokens. The guns do. Everything else basically does. So just be mindful of what you use. I believe there's like a reset token or something you can get when you get to like level 40. I don't know, I'm not there yet, but that's going to help you determine your playstyle. Which, getting back to the commentary topic at hand, your playstyle. I'm telling you right now, the best thing you can do is rush like I'm doing. Granted, we are smacking these kids. The best way to learn this game is to rush, 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 rush. You will figure out the maps faster. You will figure out the spawns faster. You will just do so much better. Don't get cocky with using big point streaks yet. Just focus on learning the maps. I can't stress it enough. A lot of people are like, oh, I want to get the biggest point streaks. I want to do this. I want to do that. Really just learn how each gun feels, and then learn how the maps work. Learn where like the head glitching spots are, like where I am right here and that car down there. And then this guy's coming up, so I know I can use that wall because it's pretty thick. It's really all about learning how to use the map to your advantage. You can see my lightning strike's going to go out here, take this guy down, and I get a freaking quad feed because of the triple lightning strike, which is nuts. And there you can see I pick up a secondary with my combat knife. But again, don't get cocky with point streaks. Don't worry about point streaks and winning so much. Or not winning, but don't worry about getting like high kill death ratios and things like that yet. Really focus on getting to know the map. I'm telling you, once you know the maps, it's like Peyton Manning in football. If any of you watch football, Peyton Manning is not the most athletic dude out there. I'm pretty sure I'm more athletic than Peyton Manning, but he's awesome and great at what he does because he's smart and he knows the game better than almost anyone else. So the more you know, the better you'll do. Don't get used to using your radar. That's another thing that I want to stress to people. Right now, no one has Ghost. People can unlock counter UAVs, but no one has Ghost. So people everyone will appear on the radar, which I think is why I'm liking this game so much. When Ghost comes off, I'm sure it'll be a little different. When people get to level 55 and start, putting Ghost on every single class, it'll be a little different, but I'm not worried about it. It's still making the game crazy fun, but don't get used to your radar. Don't rely on it so much yet. It's not like COD 4 where like 1 out of every 30 people might use Cold-Blooded or whatever it was, UAV Jammer. It's gonna be on there, and so for now, learn to use the radar like I've always used it in the other games. When you see people on your team, that's the opposite of where you want to be, because that means teammates are not, or the enemies are not spawning there, at least on Team Deathmatch. On Domination, the spawns have changed, more like COD 4, I think. You basically spawn on the flag you have unless you get too overrun, then you'll be pushed out, which is the way it should work. If you get pushed out, you should be gone. And there was my first panic knife, I think. It was pretty good. There was no lunge to it. I just sliced the guy's face, and the blood that comes out when you slash someone's pretty cool now. It looks a lot better than what it used to. So that's a plus. But the game is getting closer. We can see that I'm on a pretty solid streak. I didn't want to die. I think I finished the game 29-2. I didn't want to die, but I think I ended up getting killed by some guy in a corner or something. I don't know. But yeah, keep running all over these maps. Learn them, learn them, learn them. I've learned them from watching stuff already, like watching a lot of gameplays, and I've learned so much more just running around last night. I'm not going to get to play too much tonight, maybe a little bit. So if anyone's on and they want to play with me after midnight, let me know, bro. Oh yeah, I think I get like, yeah, that guy. Boo. Boo. So Leave a like. Let me know what you guys think if you have the game so far, when you're getting it, and what your playstyle is going to be. Also, those little shock charges are awesome. I used to love stun grenades, but I love those things simply because they act as stun grenades. And look at me getting my sound whoring on because that guy shot at me and I turned on his face. Anyways, final score 29-2. Rush, 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 people. The game will reward you for rushing. It's Fattern. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.